Yo, what's up guys? I'm about to show you a rapid game in which I gain 18 elo points over and I won against an opponent who was like 91 points or 91 points more than me. So yeah, it was in a tournament, and I think I have done a brilliance. I'm not like lying. I think I might have done a brilliancy just now. That's why I just want you to see the game. Just watch the game. Because the ending will shock you. And anyways, let's get into it. And I started with b3. My opponent did d5. I did d4. Knight f6. I played knight f3, and then bishop f5, directly attacking this pawn, and then bishop b2, knight to c6, and then I made an inaccuracy, knight c3. After which, just this one, knight b4. I have made the same opening mistake like 1,000 times, and that's a fact. But I've never learned from that same opening mistake. But now I've learned. Anyways, I played e4. I played, you know what? e4, and it was a blunder because he just took it. Now, if you would have played knight takes e4, he's threatening many things, plus he's attacking this one, so it's gonna be hard. Anyways, what happened in the game, pawn takes e4, then I played knight h4, which was an inaccuracy. This one, bishop g4, then I play another inaccuracy, f3, then takes, bishop here. If he would have played bishop x5, he would have maintained the pressure. I would have played this move, and the pressure is going on. But after this move, bishop d7, I played pawn to a3, and then this knight b to d5, and then knight takes, and then c4, which was another inaccuracy. I don't know how many inaccuracies I made. 7 inaccuracies. Queen d2, knight f4, then queen d2, which was all I could have done. My position is pretty wide, okay, open, while his position is kind of passive. However, after this move, knight to g6, I played knight takes d6. You know what I should have done? I should have went knight g2, and I would have got a pretty good position. Because he can't play this, he has no plans. But I just took it here, and guess what? His rook was here, attacking. I play long castles, bishop f5, bishop d3, doing a counter attack at the bishop, while queen d7, planning for this rook d8 plan, just to attack this pawn. And then later on he can open this with he can try to end my game with e5 or c5. Okay, so I just played d5, which was the most accurate move. But then long castles happened. Guess what I played? Queen to a5, and this was according to me, it was a mistake. But this computer shows it's an inaccuracy. All he had to do was king b8, and he actually did it. But after bishop d4, my game changed. I was losing. He's part of the move b6. I played queen a6, trying to attack, not letting the king escape. Now he did bishop takes d3, rook takes d3, but he should have played queen c8 in this position, or e6. e6 here. He would have won the game. But you know what happened? Queen f5. queen f5, an inaccuracy. Then e6. Brilliance actually, because you can't take it here since it was an attack, and he actually took it. If you took here, you can't take it here because the queen will take it back. He took it here, but guess what happened? No, guess what happened? C takes b6, and then you know what happened? C takes b6. I played bishop e5, ended his game. You know what? I'll show you how I ended his game. The better move was a takes b6, but either way, it ends up in a checkmate. If not checkmate, but his queen is lost for sure, because after bishop takes b6, he has no checks. He can play queen c6 check, but then king b1, and guess what? If he takes it here, just mate. But however, this rook is under attack. If this bishop a1 is a7, this, and just take this, mate in 10. You can just take this here, and if you come here closer here, then I don't know, you're gonna get mated with the pawns, and the rook is gonna come in. It's way open for the rook. That's why this queen c6 idea won't work. If you talk about this, mate. And if I go deeper and tell you that we can play this, nothing, bro. Hopeless, isn't it? That's why I'll show you more variations. If you do this, then there is nothing to be done, because somehow you end up losing. This rook is a weakness. You're getting a free rook, and he doesn't have any cheat. That's his weakness. Plus this rook is like, come get me. I'm helping the queen. I'm helping the queen get and checkmate. The bishop is also ready to sacrifice. And guess what? After c takes b6, you know what? This move, bishop e5. You're like, oh, you played this, you're winning, right? No, this, and after this move, just kidding, bro. After king b1, you play this, which is the only move which can make the win possible. So yeah, queen c6, which is the only move. King b1, sliding down to the corner. Guess what? This queen is so liable, yo. This. I mean, it can't go anywhere. You capture this, and this. That's what happened in the game. Oh, I'll show you. Now I'll get what actually happened in the game. I took it here. Then c takes b6. I played bishop e5. If he goes here, he's losing this thing. And he will soon lose his mind, because let's say you go here, then this, and if you go somewhere here, guess what? Rook to d7, and it's gonna end in a mate. And if you're talking about this, it won't make a difference here. Basically, just rook d7 every move. And it's gonna end up being a checkmate. So after bishop e5, you play this, but then rook takes d5 and you're losing this this rook anyways. And this pawn structure is such a weakness in this pawn structure actually. These 4 pawns are nothing. My position is completely open, wide enough for the black pieces to give me perpetual, but no. He doesn't have enough material, he doesn't have doesn't have a lot of compensation. So after bishop e5 check, here, and this, over. I'm like mind blown, just mind blown. I've never seen such a game in my life. I have never played such a game in my life. Of course, I've seen many games. Just look how it happened. I'm like, yo, the king is here. How can this castling move and this thing just end up? This rook moved several times, I think. Wait, what happened? Wait, look. I took here this. Ever since then, oh man, queen. And you can't do anything else. So this was a pain. I have made many inaccuracies. I don't know which blunder. I made an opening blunder actually. e4. Look, at this point I should have played rook c1. I never knew this move existed in such a position because I thought that this will just end up, but I just always forget that this knight is guarding. So bro, e4 was a blunder, and soon I was losing in the opening, but I managed to defeat a 1960 rated opponent, and I'm 1869. 1869 elo points for me. However, this seemed to be an open position for me, and somehow I got the better of him. And for those who just don't know, when the game happened, it was in a tournament, a daily rapid arena, not hourly, daily rapid arena. And believe me, I was so satisfied with the game. I just loved the tournament, and just came here just to make a video out of it. So after this, just pain for my opponent, bro. I'm feeling sad. Look, take note of all these pawns, the bishop, the rook. They didn't move even for a single move. Look, this pawn moved here, but what did it do? Ever since then, it hasn't moved. Hasn't made a single move. Notice. Don't look here. Look here. On this side, the right side. The right side is not a bright side for black. It's like a very bad position. I'm like disappointed. But after this happened, I've never been the same actually. Just look, the pawns have never moved. Even the rook. I'm like, what's the rook doing here? Because you know why the rooks didn't move? They never got an opportunity. When I played here, I play this. But then bishop. Then you know what? After this one, all he had to do was this and this. And he got an opportunity. This. He could have taken his bishop out or done something like this thing. e6. It would have been nasty, But he did queen f5, yo. I played this opening this way, and then You know, if you do a complete ignore on that and play something like rook here, checkmate is almost unavoidable, but queen c8 will save it. That's why, like, the rook never got an opportunity, and soon it ended up losing the game. And I ended up getting 18 points, and I've pumped 84 points like in my 13 rapid games. I won the first 3 games like normal, not tournament. The first 3 like normal, okay, and then even lost first 3 games, then draw. After that, I'm on a winning streak. Look, 6 game winning streak. You know, insufficient material draw. Okay, that was interesting. Rest everything was a draw. I mean a win. That's why I'm ending this video. Goodbye. I hope that I will get to play such matches in the future. Bye bye.